everybody, I'm Ernie and I love America, as y'all well know. I've got a couple things I want to say about Obama and our country and things of that such. Obama and the Dems and the Libs want us to think that our country is pretty much down the tubes, that everything is negative, everything is bad. We do have some problems in this country, some really serious problems. But we are Americans and we're going to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and we will come out of it. Obama thinks that only by the Messiah's presidency, that only he, the winged god of the DNC of Denver, Mile High, can save all of us. And I got news for you, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than his radical beliefs. I want to share with you a few of Obama's ideas. First of all, it's going to be more taxes. This is his economic plan. The way he explains that we're all going to save money. Well, where is he going to get the money? That's what I'd like to know. You and I are going to pay for these programs. The other thing that he's going to do, he's going to appoint more liberal judges than we already have, all around the country, in every corner of the country. These liberal socialist judges will do more legislating from the bench, as they have been doing lately. And more criminals are going to get early time out or softer time. Obama's not really a big fighter of crime. Matter of fact, he's pretty soft on crime. But these guys will legislate from the bench. They'll all get, all these criminals will get shorter and shorter time, shorter sentences. And hell, there might even come a time when pedophiles will be able to have vanity plates under these types of judges. This is one of the things that we have to do. We have to defeat Obama because we don't want another 1,000 liberal judges in this country so we can have criminals running all over the world, because nobody's really bad and everybody deserves a chance. Hell, with some of these liberal judges, Ted Bundy would have been released on his own recognizance because he was a nice person. Another thing I want to mention real quickly about Obama is he was quoted as saying, now this is a man that wants to be the president, the commander-in-chief. He was quoted as saying, "Our troops are bombing villages and killing innocent people in Afghanistan." I can't imagine anything that would be less presidential than that quote. Alright, this is not a man that should be commander-in-chief of the United States military forces. Let's look at some of Hussein's friends. Let's start out with Raila Odinga from Kenya. By the way, Raila's campaign pledge or slogan was, "Your agent for change." Let's see. Your agent for change and change. Seems like there's a connection, doesn't there? Oh, I'm only guessing. Anyway, Odinga was defeated in 2007 by around 270,000 votes, but that didn't matter to him. So what he did, he indulged the people to commit genocide, killing Christians and everybody around there, in order to take over. He's a communist, and he's the leader of the Orange Democratic Association or something of that nature. And Odinga wanted to call for Islamic law in Kenya in 2007. He supported, matter of fact, Barack supported Odinga in supporting Sharia law in Kenya. Look that up. This is information that you need to know so that you can tell everybody. Okay? Odinga and Obama are related, I guess, some kind of cousins. I'm not even sure about that. But in 2006, Obama went to Kenya as a sitting senator. As a senator of the United States, he went to Kenya to back Odinga. Okay? Uh, and today, Obama is still involved with Kenya and its radical Islamists. In December 2007, this is why Obama is still supporting. Someone should ask Obama a question about this. Hey Obama, what about Odingo? But nobody will bring that up. The mainstream press isn't going to bring it up. We've got to get this word out there. I want the answer straight from Obama's mouth, not from one of his little cronies. I want Obama to tell me why, as a senator, he went to Kenya and supported this Islamic radical. That's what I want to know. Okay, another one. William Ayers. We know all about William Ayers. You've heard a lot about William Ayers. The point I want to make about William Ayers is let's not turn the heat off. Let's keep William Ayers' name out there. Let's find out everything we can about the relationship between Obama Hussein and William Ayers and Bernadette Dorn and the rest of that crowd who openly were happily talking about they didn't get enough done in the 60s and 70s. Talk about radicals. These are the kind of friends Obama has. Here's my favorite, my personal favorite, Louis Farrakhan. This man is one of the most radical leftist racists in our time. Obama loves and respects this man. Farrakhan said that Obama was the Messiah. I personally don't want Farrakhan having dinner in the White House. Not because he's black, but because of who the man is. These are the friends of Obama. And of course there's Saul Alinsky, the original community organizer. He was a communist, another American hater just like Louis Farrakhan, who inspired people to anarchy and violence to get their way done. Okay. June 28, 2006, in his speech, Obama made fun of the Christian Bible. But he would not allow anyone to make fun of the Quran. Hell, Obama's probably got a Quran in his pocket. But this is the man that wants to be your president. And then there's Obama and Acorn. How about all the voter fraud going on in about 12 states right now? Obama is still a backer of Acorn. Obama paid $800,000 to Acorn, and Obama is one of the most divisive people, and I'm saying divisive people in this world. He wants to separate the poor from the rich and cause some sort of revolution, economic, physical, gun shooting, bullet throwing, I don't know. But he is a very, very divisive man who needs to be checked, and checked right now. And he also likes to look backwards a lot. I think we should start looking forward. Obama's always talking about, well, back in the last 8 years, the last 8 years. To hell with the last 8 years. We've done it. We screwed up. Let's move on. Let's get Palin and McCain in there so they can clean house and get rid of people like Barney Frank and Louis Farrakhan and, what's his name? Harry Reid. Let's get rid of these people, all right? Chris Dodd and Obama have got more money from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac than any two people in the world. These people need not have jobs in the Senate. They're not good for this country. And it's just a little quick note. Why does Obama help his brother in Soweto? This man lives in extreme poverty. Obama says, well, I'm a Christian. Well, if you were a Christian, couldn't we help this man? I mean, people are actually taking up collections now to send money to this man in Soweto who lives in a little shack made out of plywood and cardboard. That's not the kind of man we want to be president. Do this for me and for you and for your country. Get out and help the Republican Party. Help Sarah and John. Get out to the Republican Party in your neighborhoods, in your counties, in your states. Volunteer to drive people to the polls. Volunteer to be an election judge. Whatever you can do to volunteer to help people get to the polls. We have got to defeat Obama. We got, what, 26 days. This man will kill this country, or he will try to kill this country. We cannot let him get into the White House. In parting, I want to say thank you, men and women in harm's way. Thank you all the firemen, the policemen, the detectives, the caretakers, the ambulance drivers, the nurses, and the doctors who take care of us in the great, great, great country. And remember this. This is the greatest country that God ever made. And God loves this country. And we are God-fearing people. We want to be able to keep it that way. God bless all of you. God bless the United States of America. And let's defeat Obama. He will not be good for this country. He has too much ego. He's too much of an elitist. All right. Thank you. And God bless all of you.